Now I am going to dictate a journal passage based on shorthand reading and dictation exercises magazine. Exercise number 5 at the rate of 100 words per minute. Let's start. It has been estimated that the net rate of growth of industrialized countries is very much higher and the increase in per capita earning in a developed country in about a couple of years may be more than the total per capita earning of a developing country. The infrastructure facilities for development are inadequate in the developing countries. There is shortage of capital and appropriate skilled personnel. This situation of scarcity can be met by the application of science and technology to the production system. The state of technological advancement of a country reflects the state of development of its industry and economy. This, apart from other facts, may be a compelling reason for developing countries to urgently mobilize all possible resources to raise their technological level. This is likely to alleviate poverty and apart from increasing the output is likely to improve the living standards of society at large. As a matter of fact, a revolution is to be brought about in the field of technology development and technology transfer in the developing countries. Technology transfer connotes the transplantation or transference of a whole mass of knowledge and experience relating to a product or process. Such a transfer contributes to several aspects. Significant of them are exploitation of available resources and productivity improvement. An example of the former could be productive use of agricultural land previously considered barren or discovering economic use for raw material thought useless. The enhancement of productivity could be through better skill management methods of equipment and machinery. Till some time ago, the concept of technology transfer was primarily a mass of machines, tools, and industrial installation. Today, it consists increasingly of the software of organization and systematization of doing things, incorporating ways and means of assimilating the technology with the environment of the country of transfer. This does not signify that the machines and tools are less important, but merely that research and development management and education are made important in this field than ever before. The help and cooperation of industrially advanced countries to facilitate transfer in specific areas is important. There are advantages in importing technology, but this should not bypass the needs, suitability, and the development of absorptive capacities in the developing countries. They should strive for vertical transfer of technology, wherein local research and developmental efforts play a significant role. The technology thus transferred need be diffused in potentially relevant areas. In most of the cases, the transfer of technology in the developing countries is through indirect mechanism. Stop. Thank you.